George Darling.
Dad's father.
Fell madly in love. They married and had 3 lovely children. The oldest was named Wendy.
And then came John.
And last but not least, me, Michael.
And we mustn't forget Nana.
Tell us another story, Wendy.
My dear brothers, Mother expects us all to be sound asleep by now.
Please.
Well, I suppose we can have one more story. Nana, will you warn us if Mother is coming?
Oh.
See this?
Did you draw that, Wendy?
Who is it?
This is the boy who never grew up. He lives in a land far away from ours called Neverland.
Is it a magical place?
There's a secret land that grown-ups don't understand. There's pirates and Indians fighting and scary crocodiles biting, where every day is exciting, and there you'll find a boy who never grew up.
Is he a real boy, Wendy?
Yes, his name is Peter Pan.
Is it a real place or just a silly dream?
Neverland is not a dream, it's real as can be. There are mermaids and fairies as real as you and me. Every day is crowded with adventure, fun, and laughter, and when it's over, everyone is happy ever after.
Someone's coming!
You still awake, Nana? And are your charges all sleeping quietly? I thought I heard voices. Shh! You mustn't wake the children. And what's this? You know this young creature? It says, the boy who never grew up. He looks vaguely familiar.
That's because he says he's met you, Mother.
Wendy, are you still awake?
So are we.
Why are you up past your bedtime?
Every night at bedtime, Wendy tells a story.
Sometimes it's a happy one.
Sometimes they're a glory.
Stories where they fall in love.
Stories that are creepy.
Sometimes I don't hear them because I get too sleepy.
Wendy, what have you been telling your brothers? A little imagination goes a long way with young boys.
But Mother, I'm not making it up. There's a secret land that grown-ups don't understand. There's pirates and Indians fighting and scary crocodiles biting, where every day is exciting, and there you'll find the boy who never grew up.
Well, you'll have to leave your battles till morning. Right now, snuggle under the covers and close your eyes.
Mr. Darling is ready to go, ma'am. He sent me to fetch you.
Oh, Liza, I do wish I didn't have to go to that party tonight.
Why ever not, ma'am?
Just a funny feeling I have. I really would feel better staying home. But it's for Mr. Darling's business, and that comes first.
Don't you worry, ma'am. Nana and I are stupid children.
Oh, I know that. It's just last week I had the strangest dream. I had just put the children to bed and started to doze off myself. I dreamt that a boy came in through the window. He was looking for something, and when he saw me, he gave me the strangest smile. It just flew away. I woke up because Nana was barking ever so loudly, and she had this in her mouth. Now, what do you suppose it could be?
I don't know, ma'am. Maybe something that children were playing with? We'd best put it back.
I suppose you're right. I shouldn't feel so uneasy.
And we aren't going anywhere.
Except to bed.
So we're not going to even go fight pirates or Indians? Oh, gracious. Now we wouldn't want that.
Mother, the carriage is waiting.
I must say goodnight, my darlings.
Neverland is a real place, Mother. It's an island with pirates and Indians and Peter Pan.
Well, maybe it is a real island, but it's only real in your dreams, and that's where you should go now. Sail away to the island of dreams, shimmering up in the sky. Toward a sea of
Mrs. Jones wants you late.
Take care, my darling. All right, Liza. Watch them safely.
I've got to finish in the kitchen, so you're in charge now.
We don't have to go to sleep right away, do we, Wendy?
Well, I'm not sure.
It's just dark. We've got time for you to tell us another one.
Yeah, tell us more pirates.
But pirates are so wicked.
That's why I like them.
They tie your hands behind your back and make you walk the plank. You drop into the sea and the sharks come and have you for supper.
Do they really do that, Wendy?
They really do. And sometimes they tie you to a cannonball and stuff you down the cannon and then blast you through the sky.
Never seen a pirate do that.
Who's there?
Nana, stop it. Too many times a minute.
Man, just what's going on here, Nana?
Oh, Nana, look what you've done.
Did you break any bones?
Takes more than a big old bird to break Elijah, laddie. That's it. Nurse or no nurse, we're going outside. I can't abide by that racket any longer.
Well, that's a fine how do you do.
And how do you do too?
It's Peter Pan.
And who might you be?
Don't you remember? It's me, Wendy Wira Angela Darling.
Well, la-dee-da.
Have you come to make us walk the plank?
I'm no pirate, but I have a few pirates who are my best enemies.
Where do you live, Peter Pan?
Second star, to the right, and straight on till morning.
That's a silly address. How will the mailman be able to deliver your letters?
Don't get any letters.
But your mother must get letters.
Don't got a mother. Never had one and don't need one. So there.
But who tucks you in at night?
Me, myself, and I.
Who gets your porridge in the morning?
Me, myself, and I.
Who makes you take your medicine when you're sick?
Me, myself, and I.
May I ask you something, Peter Pan?
You certainly are full of questions.
What are you looking for?
My shadow.
And what exactly would your shadow be doing in this room without you?
That bear you keep in here tore it off the other night.
Nana's not a bear.
She's just a very big doggy.
I don't care if she's a hippopotamus with 3 eyes. I want my shadow back.
Well, I haven't the foggiest idea where it is.
Who's that?
Tinkerbell. She's a beautiful fairy, but so tiny only I can see her. Do you know where my shadow is, Tink? You do? Of course I do. In there?
Is this it? Yes, I think that should do very nicely. I should sew it on if you'd like.
I should like it very much.
I dare say this might hurt a bit.
I won't cry. Peter Pan never cries.
I say, you are brave.
Especially for someone so young.
How old are you, Peter Pan?
I won't lie. I am young, but I don't know how young. You see, I ran away the day I was born.
How exciting.
Why would you do that?
I heard my father telling my mother what I will be when I grow up to be a man. But I don't want to grow up to be a man. I don't want to grow up, period. I just want to be a kid and have fun. So I ran away to Kensington Gardens, and that's where I met Tink and the other fairies.
Peter Pan, where do fairies come from?
You won't tell anyone?
Cross my heart, hope to die.
Then I'll tell you. You see, when the first baby laughed, its laugh broke into 1,000 pieces and went skipping about. And that was the beginning of fairies.
Do you still live with them in Kensington Gardens?
Only sometimes. Most of the time I live with the Lost Boys.
Who are they?
They're the children who fall out of their baby carriages while their nannies look the other way. If they're not claimed in 7 days, then they're sent to Neverland.
Neverland?
But sometimes they get tiresome.
Why is that?
Because they want me to tell them stories. But I don't know any stories. We don't have anyone to tell us stories.
Wendy can tell great stories.
There. Now, Peter, stand up and see if that suits you.
Why, it's better than before. You certainly are a very handy person to have about, Wendy.
Thank you, Peter. Now, I believe it's time you return home to your boys and these boys go to bed.
Can you really tell stories?
Oh, wonderful stories. Stories about the sultans of Arabia and the pharaohs of Egypt.
Stories of Cinderella and Snow White, too!
What's that, Tink? Why, those stories don't sound stupid at all. I think they sound wonderful.
Tinkerbell doesn't like stories?
She only hates stories you tell.
That's not very fair. There's London stories, really.
Then come with me to Neverland and you can tell stories to the Lost Boys.
But what about Mother and Father? Won't they miss us?
You can come back whenever you say. Please, Wendy, come to Neverland. While you are fast asleep and slumbering inside your silly beds, you could be whistling a tune with the man on the moon, playing tag with the stars instead.
Oh, Peter, could we?
Come along with me, all of you. I'll show you a place where dreams come true. Come and fly with me to Neverland. I can show you how, wait and see. You'll pick up the knack so easily. Come and fly with me to Neverland. We're gonna fly away up in the air. Wave bye-bye to the grown-ups worry and care. Why don't we go now, right away? Just follow my lead, I'll show the way. Come and fly with me to Neverland.
But how do we get there?
There's only one way. We fly. Tink, sprinkle them with fairy dust. Tink, I'll put your house on the pirate ship if you don't do as I say.
It's wonderful.
I feel so light.
But we're 3 stories up!
Don't worry, think happy thoughts and you'll fly like a bird.
I'll think about a beautiful dress and a magnificent gold carriage.
I'm thinking about birthday cakes and ice cream and presents.
I'm thinking of...
Hurry, Michael. Neverland awaits.
I'm thinking of Christmas and candles and candy!
That's it, Michael. When you're in the air, look below. The city of London's all aglow. There's a blinking star that's warning. Take a right and straight on till morning. And in no time you'll be there. In Neverland.
Can't you keep quiet?
The twins make noise even in their sleep, Toodles. You know that.
But you didn't have to stop so sudden.
We were watching for pirates behind us.
Well, that's all well and good, but if they're hiding, they sure know we're here now.
Oh, I wish Peter would come home. Where could he have gone to? He'll be back. He said he had important business to attend to. But what if the pirates attack?
Then we'll fight them to the death, right?
Till our last breath.
I'll take on 2. No, 3 at a time.
And no one can live after being hit with this.
Oh no, what's that?
Pirates!
Cutthroats and pirates are we, yo-ho! Scurvy as scurvy can be, yo-ho! Cheers to the old Jolly Roger, and all the ship's company, yo-ho, yo-ho, yo-ho!
though?
And yellow. They'd be near here someplace.
Hiding behind bush or branch. And what do we do if we find them?
Well, now, I suppose we'll leave that to the captain.
He'll string you up to the yard, maybe draw an order on.
Aye, that's her start.
Oh no!
You hear something?
Well, now, I do think...
They're here, all right.
Come out, wherever you be.
You got a nice surprise for the likes of you young.
Did you hear that?
Get 'em, boys!
He don't tell us where the youngins be hiding.
Stop it! What are you doing? Get your hands off me, you idiots!
Captain, look, over here. We got to...
And if you don't get your hands off me, I'll boil your gizzards for my supper.
Well, now, if it isn't Captain Hook.
Yes, it is Captain Hook. And just what are you idiots up to?
Lost boys are headed by her someplace, sir.
We thought you'd be one of them.
Do I, Captain James Hook, pirate extraordinaire, look like I'm lost?
Well, for a minute there, we...
Absolutely not, Captain Hook, sir.
They be around here someplace. The hairs on me nose be twitching. They always twitch when the lost boys is near.
Then Peter Pan must be nearby as well. This would be a perfect time to lay an ambush and get rid of that bragging little horsewhip once and for all. But wait, what's that?
It's the Indians, sir. They sound like they're on the walk out.
Well, now, maybe they're looking for the Lost Boys, too.
They be looking for us.
Aye, we stole their blankets.
What did you do that for?
As for the nights, we getting gold and our bookies be pleasing.
Then we stand and fight. They'll make easy prey for us.
Captain, what's wrong?
Oh, dear. Oh, dear, it's that crocodile. Oh, no. Oh, no.
He sure put some on it.
He thought my hand was so tasty, he wanted the rest of me ever since.
Then he swallowed that clock, at least that gives you a warning.
What do we do, Captain?
Retreat! Retreat!
We better run for it, too.
Well, now, I don't think he's interested in anything but the captain.
What's the matter, you old cock? We aren't good enough for you. I take that as a real insult.
Aye, what's this?
Horseshoes shattered into them.
We can catch them, Father. Princess Tabulum is right.
We can capture the pirates once and for all.
Stake them out in the hot sun.
They'll drive with animal hides.
Then we could cover our teepees with them.
Noble idea, but we must be careful.
The Lost Boys are around here somewhere. I might take it any moment.
They're itching for a fight.
I hope they didn't hear my teeth chattering.
Or my knees knocking.
Oh gosh. We're safe now.
I think they've gone the long way around the island.
Now we can sit back and relax. Against
boy to thank? Where's the boy? Where's the boy? Where's the boy to thank? We need to see you here. Catch you at last will be the peak of my career. We need you to come back, 'cause we all know that Captain Hook is one tough nut to crack. Oh, come back to our hideaway. I want to find you right away. The pirates will ignore us. The captain will adore us. Oh, Peter Pan, Peter Pan, Peter Pan, come back.
Oh, Peter, where are you?
Oh, you're such a baby, Curly. We can take care of ourselves.
Still, it's much safer when Peter's here.
Well, he's not, so there.
There what?
Just so there.
Greetings, boys. I'm back. I have great news. I brought a mother for you all.
Are you really gonna be our mother?
Well, I'm not sure.
Can you bake us a cake?
Of course you can. Chocolate, 4 layers tall. Can you tell us stories?
The most wonderful stories and adventures in faraway places.
Can you knit up the holes in my stockings?
I brought my sewing kit.
Can you?
Yes,
Tuck us in at night?
I would love to. I guess that means I am your mother now.
And we'll show you our cave.
You live in a cave? Really?
Safest place for the pirates and the Indians.
Are there really pirates and Indians?
They fought to the death right here not 10 minutes ago.
Come on, boys. Let's show our guests their new home. Follow the leader.
Well, now they found the mother. What's Captain Hook going to say about that?
All right, children, for today's lesson,
I thought we were going on a picnic.
You said that's why we were coming to the lagoon.
I have the picnic right here.
Oh, good, I'm ever so hungry.
Did you make the sandwiches like you did last night and the night before?
Those were so delicious.
And my stomach is growling so much, I can't even hear myself think.
But we must finish our lessons before you have fun.
I don't think I like lessons.
Don't be silly, John. You've always loved school.
Have we even gone to school?
Of course, a real school with desks and rows, a proper blackboard, and a teacher who carries a ruler.
Funny. I can't remember.
I can't imagine how you could be so forgetful. All right, everyone. Question 1. What color were your mother's eyes?
What if we don't know the answer?
Well, just put a check mark. Question 2. Who was taller, mother or father? And finally, what song did mother sing to you at bedtime? All right, let me see what you've got. Oh dear, they're all check marks. You too? Oh, John, you haven't answered a single thing.
I can't remember.
Can't we please have something to eat already?
I am starving.
All right, take the basket onto that hill over there and set up your picnic over there.
Wait, that's not fair. I should carry it.
Why should you?
Because Wendy is well, she's something to me.
You're just saying that, John.
You're a lost boy, just like the rest of us.
Aren't you hungry, Peter?
I think you make a fine mother, Wendy. The lost boys have really tended to you.
I'm glad. And what about you?
I think you make a fine picnic.
Peter, look!
Pirates!
Well now, come this way, my dear.
What will you do with me?
We're just gonna have you sit by this rock.
There you wait till the tide comes in. The water's gonna get higher and higher and higher.
You want me to drown?
Well now, that's Captain Hook's idea, my dear. Not ours.
You can let me go if you want. My father will be most grateful.
He will he?
I can do anything you ask for.
That's so.
Well now, that's a very tempting offer. But I'm afraid Captain Hook wouldn't like us anymore if we let you go. And if he doesn't like us, then he'll hunt us down until he finds us and make us walk the plank.
Aye, it's just as Smee says.
Peter, we must save Tiger Lily.
Ahoy there, you lubbers!
Captain, is that you?
Starkey,
Aye, aye, Captain.
what are you two doing?
We're tying the princess to the rock like you ordered. Sir?
Set her free.
Free.
Cut those ropes and let her go.
But Captain...
At once, do you hear? Or I'll plunge my hook into you.
You better run off. No hard feelings.
Peter, control yourself.
Don't I impersonate that fool Hook beautifully? I've been practicing for such an occasion, such as this.
Well now, Peter, I believe it's time we go home and take your medicine. Why, hello, Captain Hook. You're looking very well today.
Captain? Are you all right?
Where's the princess? The tide's about to come in.
Told us to let her go, sir.
You fools! You ingrates! You landlubbers!
Well now. Size?
He sighs again.
What's up, Captain?
Can't you see? The game's up. All the lost boys' hair is combed. There's no more holes in their socks. They say yes, ma'am, and no thank you.
What can that mean?
They found a mother.
What's a mother?
Oh, you don't want to know. They make you wash behind your ears, be hardy buccaneers, and put away your sword and your gun. They take away your parents and make you eat your carrots. Mothers always ruin the fun. When you're about to win a fight, they make you act light and give back everything that you won. It's wrong to be defeated, especially when you've cheated. Mothers always ruin the fun. They take your booty, their booty, they never go off duty. Can't they get a life of their own? They say be quiet, don't try it. They think you'll start a riot. Why can't they just leave us alone? They make you tidy up your room, as tidy as a tomb. And when at last it's over and done, they make you go to sleepy. It's really kind of creepy. Mothers always ruin the fun. Ah, mothers, they mean well and they do have their charms. And miss for the many times she scolds me. Oh, it's for, oh no, here she comes. She is for the tinker toys and teeter-totters too. Tactile tails and tippy toes and, oh, I've lost my train of thought.
You're spelling mother.
What comes next?
H-E-R.
Oh yes, H-E-R, it's her fault I'm so rotten. Though she had a pirate for a son, put them all together, they spell mother. I'm talking mothers, the ones that ruin all the fun. They always get so cranky when someone wants to blanky. Why can't we have our fun in the sun? They all No more fun in Neverland. No more fights because they'll get their pants dirty. No more yelling because they'll wake the baby birds. No more fun because mother says so.
But Captain, we can't let that happen.
What can I do?
Well now, I think someone of your rotten, cruel disposition could think of something diabolical.
Oh, Smee, stop flattering me, even if you are right.
Captain.
Quiet, Starfy, I'm thinking.
Well now, it appears the tide...
Hush! A genius is at work.
But Captain, you'll drown me.
Oh, I've got it! We get rid of the mother and we get rid of Peter Pan as well. Oh, I'll congratulate myself even if you won't.
Well now, Captain, we'll get the boat to rescue you.
Boat? Rescue me? What for? Oh! Why didn't you warn me? You fools! You ingrates! You landlubbers! Get the boat! Get the boat! Oh no. Oh no! You don't want to eat me. I'm tough and stringy. I'm just a rotten human being.
Walked ever so slowly towards a crystal coffin that sat in the middle of the forest. The 7 dwarfs were kneeling around with their heads bowed and hands folded in prayers.
Snow White can't really be dead!
Look at that. Toodles the big baby.
But the prince kisses her and she wakes up and they ride off into the sunset together.
I knew it would all work out! Tell us another story, Wendy!
What about an adventure instead? We haven't had a good fight in over an hour. I'm sure the pirates are itching for some swordplay.
No, Peter, another story, Wendy.
Please, we liked your story so much!
I don't know, Ting. They're all growing lazy, I think. I know you'll go with me, but it's more fun with everyone.
I'm too tired.
That pie lunch was so good. I still can't move.
You're such a good cook, Wendy!
You'll stay with us always, won't you?
That's a very, very long time, Nibs.
But it feels like we've always been here.
I'll tell you one more story before you must go out and play. Does that suit you, Peter?
As long as it's a short one.
Very well. Once upon a time, there lived a family. A mother, a father, and their 3 darling children.
This does sound a bit familiar.
They had a very faithful nurse, Nana.
So far, it's a wonderful story, Wendy.
It is, isn't it? They lived in a large house with a splendid nursery that had a large window in it that would open at night to let the moonlight in.
Are they still there now?
Oh no, they flew away one night.
Oh, that's silly. Children can't fly.
But they did. They landed on a wonderful island and had many adventures. There were pirates and Indians and all sorts of creatures living in the woods. But one day, they began to miss their mother and father.
Do I have a mother and a father?
Of course not. You're a lost boy. You've always been a lost boy. What happened to the children, Wendy?
They decided to fly back to their nursery.
But what if the window is closed and locked? That would be awful!
They wouldn't be able to get in.
But their mother would always leave the window open, for she knew in her heart that one day her children would come back home. Home, sweet home, it's calling to me. Home, sweet home, where I ought to be. Back in the world that I know. Home is where I want to go. John and Michael, can't you just picture our mother? Mother's been there waiting, she's hoping for the day we'll be home all snuggled and warm.
I'd rather fly away.
She will kiss and
stuff and nonsense. I thought that my mother would leave the window open for me too. But when I flew back, the window was shut and locked. And there was another little boy sleeping in my bed. You're wrong about mothers, you're wrong about mothers, and let me tell you why. They've forgotten all about you, they're happier without you, it's all a stupid lie.
Oh, John and Michael, you know you're not really lost boys. Try to remember our home. Mother and father loved us, not make-believe but real. But we just flew away one night. Imagine how they feel. Don't you remember? Our mother's smile, her warm, sweet embrace, weeping with joy, caressing your face, weeping away much too long. Home, sweet home, home, sweet home, it's calling me too. We went away and it's wrong. Let's go back home where we belong. Home, sweet
I want to go home now, Wendy.
Me too! Yes, we will.
Not tonight.
We'll leave at once. Mother is probably sure we're never coming home by now. Peter, will you make the necessary arrangements for us, please?
If you wish. Oh, what are you so happy about? Oh, stop it!
But you can't go, Wendy!
It'll be so much worse than before you came.
Now that we know what it's like to have a mother!
Please don't leave us.
Who will tell us stories?
Who will bake us pies?
You can't go, Wendy.
Please don't!
I have an idea. Let's bring the Lost Boys home with us.
Smashing idea.
That would be so much fun!
I'm sure we can find a mother and father to adopt you.
Our very own mother and father?
You don't need them.
But it would be nice to have someone to tuck us in at night.
And leave the window open for us.
Well, what do you say, boys? Hooray!
Oh, all right. The Indians have agreed to guide you to the shore. Go with Winnie and find a mother and a father. But don't come crawling back to me if you want to have an adventure or two.
Now, Peter, before we leave, I'd like you to take your medicine.
I don't have to do what you say. You're not my mother.
Very well. Boys, say your goodbyes.
Oh, great big little panther, look!
Detour. Why a detour?
This is the only path leading to the shore.
And look, the arrow points up. This is most curious. Well, why have we stopped? Look! King says she thinks it's a trap.
Who would set trap?
Peter wouldn't dare.
But he didn't want us to leave.
Lost Boys stay here while we go to investigate.
That is a good idea, Great Big Little Panther.
It could be very dangerous. Be ready to fight.
We want to come and fight too.
I've got a deadly swing with my band.
You'll do no such thing. If we are to find mother and father to adopt you all, you must be clean and presentable.
We'll protect Wendy while you're gone.
Nothing can happen to us. Come, we go see what's up.
Why, Michael, darling, your sock is unraveling.
Can you sew it up?
From now, we'll just stop it from falling apart. There.
Ugh, now we gotta sit and wait for hours.
I'm bored already.
And I'm hungry all of a sudden.
Children, I'm afraid when we get home, you'll have to practice some good manners. Maybe this would be a very good time to start.
We ain't got no manners. We ain't got any clue. We ain't never learned none. Blame it all on our youth.
Isn't it nice to say good morning and please and thank you? Isn't it nice to say to Tana when you leave? Isn't it nice to use a delicate little hanky rather than blowing out your nose upon your sleeve? Wouldn't you like to have a sparkling conversation? Wouldn't you like to sit and sip a cup of tea? Rather than goofy food while slurping it up and burping, wouldn't you rather be polite like me?
We want to be as nice as you. To bow and say how do you do. We'll make you proud to be our mother.
I am your brother too.
I know it's kind of confusing.
We'll be the sweetest little dears. We'll even wash behind our ears. 'Cause we've got manners. And we learned it from you. Isn't it nice to say good morning, please and thank you? Isn't it nice to say Patana when you leave? Isn't it nice to use a delicate little hanky rather than blowing out your nose upon your sleeve? Wouldn't you like to have a sparkling conversation? Wouldn't you like to sit and sip a cup of tea? Rather than go slurping it up and burping, wouldn't you rather be polite like me? Now, when you meet someone, you are to bow and say, how do you do? I'm pleased to meet you. How do you do? I'm pleased to meet you. Try it again with a bow from the waist. How do you do? I'm pleased to meet you. Turn and say it again. I didn't hear any of you. Oh dear, I'm afraid we're not pleased to meet any of you. Hello, Captain Hook. You're looking dashing as always.
But you're the one who appears to be dashing.
Oh yes, I'm afraid we can't stay long, so we won't be bothering you any longer. Come along, boys.
Noodles, get her. I'm afraid you won't both going anywhere but to my ship. Am I right, men?
That appears to be the plan, Captain.
And just what do you intend to do with us?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
There's that nasty firefly.
That we know Firefly.
Future Pan's friend.
And where's Pan?
We'll never tell you.
Take 'em then. Put 'em in shackles.
Watch out, Peter.
What's this? A thread leading back. Right to Future Pan, I'm sure. Well, look at what we have here. Oh, what a stroke of luck. I'll sneak into your bedroom. You'll be a sitting duck. I always knew the day would come where I would hold the power. But here it is in front of me in this very hour. Oh, the lost boys who betrayed their conceited little leader, and he now lies at my mercy. Oh, where have I gone wrong to kill the poor young lad sleeping there so peacefully? Oh, why am I so bad? Is it all for the glory? That's not the whole story. I just like things good. I'm not one bit sad. Oh no, I feel no compassion. I just feel I must put him out of my misery. But how? I could slash him with my hook, but oh, the blood would spurt, and some of it might splash on me, and so he just cleaned my shirt. I could use that pillow there and smother him, you see, but that would use exertion, and I need my energy. Decisions, which way shall it be? As long as Peter Pan is dead, it's all the same to me. Strike a match right now and set the room aflame. But they've done such a lovely job, it kind of seems a shame. I could throw him to a crocodile and watch him every groan, but that one seems too scary. Let's just leave that one alone. Decisions, which way shall it be? Oh wait, I got the very thing. Oh silly, silly me. I've been saving the poison for such an occasion as this. Get out, you nasty firefly! Be gone! Now, what can I put this in that Peter will be sure to drink? For Peter to take whenever Wendy says, so his mother will be his own angel of death. Made the perfect choice with only one regret. I won't be there to see it, but he'll soon be dead, I bet. Decisions, it's all worked out, you see. And I rejoice, a perfect choice, so clever, clever me.
Hello? Who's there? Wendy? Is it you? If it is, I'm awfully sorry. I mean it. Tink, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be guiding Winnie and the boys back to her home. They what? Wendy and the boys have been captured and taken to the pirate ship? No, Tink, it doesn't serve her right. They need to be rescued, and I'm the only one who can rescue them. Wait, I never took my medicine. Wendy would be proud of me if I remember it on my own. Leave me alone, Tink. I know what I'm doing. What are you talking about? Hook was never here. He could not have found her safe. Tink! Don't drink that! It's for me! Tink! Tink, what's wrong? Don't you feel well? Poison? Hook poisoned the medicine? Oh, Tink! Oh, my friend, you can't be dead. You can't be. You drank it yourself to save me? You can't be dead. Wait a second. Wait a second. Fairies die when someone stops believing in them. If everyone believes, Tink will breathe again. But everyone here has to believe. If you believe in Tink, clap your hands. Yes, that's right. Don't be shy. Don't be nervous. Yes, that's right.
That's it. Yes. Hey, are you all right?
And now we'll make Hook pay. Lead on. Get ready, Captain Hook. You're about to face Peter Pan.
Cutthroats and pirates are we, yo-ho! Scurvy as scurvy can be, yo-ho! Cheers to the old Jolly Roger and all the ship's company, yo-ho, yo-ho, yo-ho! I got a sweet bit of news, so to secure any clue. Dark Planet, he's haunted, he's dead, we win, you lose, no, no! Yo-ho, yo-ho! Quiet, you swabs! The lady wishes to speak. Now, what was that, my dear? Peter can't be dead, but he is. Smee, have you got those sails mended yet?
Almost, Captain.
Good. As soon as you do, we set sail.
That's perfectly impossible.
Just why is that?
We're heading homeward tonight, just as Peter promised we would. The lost boys will be adopted and home for good.
Adopted? Who would even take a second look at these ragamuffins?
We can find homes for them, Mr. Hook, sir.
It's Captain Hook, and you will not be finding homes for anybody. I'll see to it you all join Peter at the bottom of the sea. Well, maybe not all of you. I have room for 2 cabin boys. Who wants to join the crew?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Aye, aye, that's the mark of a fine cabin boy.
Michael, no, you mustn't.
What about you? You look like you've got some pluck in you. Ever want to be a pirate, me hearty?
Oh, yes, sir.
John, no.
What would you call me if I turned pirate?
How about Blackbeard Joe?
That's a fine name.
You mustn't.
But we don't want to end up like Peter, Wendy.
Have you so little faith in Peter that you really think he's dead?
But the captain says so.
Maybe I'll pick you.
Would you, sir? I know how to swab the deck.
Or maybe you.
I can sharpen a sword with my teeth.
What about you? You want the job, boy?
And what if I say no?
Mate, get the plank.
Plank?
Lovely view from the edge, just until you drop into the ocean.
It's okay. I can swim.
Not with your hands tied behind your back.
Well, I have a message from your real mothers. We hope our children die like true English gentlemen.
I'm going to do what my mother wants.
Me too.
I'm gonna think about it.
But what will become of you, Wendy?
Oh, didn't I tell you? You're to become the mother to my crew.
We need a mom.
Somebody to watch behind our ears and clean our socks.
And read to us at night.
Would you tuck us into, Mother?
We all need a mother, though we're rough buccaneers. If you won't be mother, we may burst into tears.
I should say not. I would rather die an English gentleman than become a mother to such a gang of fools and ruffians.
Mother, this changes things a bit.
No, it doesn't, Toodles. None of you must agree to join this pirate ship. For one thing, it's the filthiest ship I've ever seen. Look at the mess you find all over the Jolly Roger. Look at the dirt and grime in every little nook. How can you even think of living in these conditions? How can you even think of life with Captain Hook? jolly glad you're safe.
Guess we'd rather not and do what the captain tells us, 'cause none of us want to have to walk the plank.
It's Tinkerbell.
What is it, Tink?
Oh no, oh no!
What is it?
What Hook says is true.
Peter's dead.
He took the medicine just like you wanted him to.
But it was full of poison.
You nasty, nasty man. I can't imagine a more despicable coward than you, Captain Hook. Oh, you make me blush.
What's that, Captain?
Somebody's whistling.
Did you hear that? Maybe it's the wind rushing through a crack in the window in the forecastle.
But there ain't no wind here.
Starkey, go and see.
Aye, I'll make quick work of whatever it is.
There goes a fine man. Whatever it is doesn't have a chance in a million.
Starkey, is that you?
There's that whistling again, and still no Starkey.
Cookie, go and see.
But Captain!
You're a pirate, man. Act like one. Oh!
Arr!
There goes another fine pirate who'll put an end to this whistling.
Cookie, what happened in there?
Skylight, go and bring back word.
I ain't going in there alone.
I give the orders here, you swine.
And I take them, and I'm not taking that one alone.
Noodles, go with him.
Why me? Why not Smee?
I have to finish mending this sail, or else we won't be going anywhere.
You always get out of the work.
Looks like the pirates have turned chicken.
They'll make a fine Sunday dinner.
None of my boys be afraid of something like a little whistle.
Get in there and find out what happened to your mates.
But I don't really care, sir.
They cheated cards.
Get in there before you walk the plank.
No, no, no!
Whoever's in there, I'm coming in myself. Be ready to be skewered like the chicken you are. Here I come. 1, 2, 3.
Glad I can make the party, Hook.
Oh, Peter Pan, we knew you would come back. Hook and all his pirates deserve a mighty whack. Oh,
Silence! Pan, how could it be you?
Tink saved my life.
Maybe once, but not a second time.
Do be careful, Peter.
We knew you were alive, Peter.
We never doubted for a second.
You're just like a cat, Peter.
You've got 10 lives. I had an extra one for luck.
Which you'll keep.
Go, Peter, go!
Captain Hook and Peter in a sword battle have smashing. Look at them go at it, they both look rather dashing. Captain Hook the glorious, Peter Pan the mighty.
I must say that all of this is really quite untidy.
Rise 1 inch, Pan, and you're a dead fishy. You've taken years off my life, and I'm getting them all back.
Fly, Peter, fly.
I'll take this rat down in a fair fight or no fight at all.
Neverland has never seen a combat this exciting. Both our greatest leaders on the battlefield colliding. Oh, the glory of it all.
Will someone please untie me? I simply must start cleaning. It's so dirty and so grimy.
Boys, watch out!
baked a huge birthday cake and it's sitting in the middle of our village.
Birthday cake?
I haven't had a birthday cake since my last birthday.
When was that?
When I was 7.
Oh dear, you should probably go have a birthday then.
Can I too?
Of course you can.
Hey.
Get back here, you lover!
We'll help you just a minute, Peter.
We've almost untied ourselves.
There will be no need. That's enough of this silly fighting. One of you could have gotten seriously hurt.
I clearly could have won that if Wendy hadn't done that. Mother's always ruined the fun. Well, maybe we went just a little overboard.
Do you want us to take Pirate Chief out in hot sun?
I think that's a splendid idea.
I don't. I was just having a bit of fun.
The crocodile!
Oh no. He can't be on the Jolly Roger!
Oh no?
Oh no! You don't want to eat me. I'm rotten. I'm icky. Oh, I taste like an old shoe!
Sir, can't run.
He tried to kill us all.
But we weren't scared.
It was actually great fun.
Thank you, Great Big Little Panther, for your help.
And we thank Peter who found us tied up in the logs on the way here.
Let's go get some of that birthday cake.
Goodbye, Wendy. Goodbye, boys.
Remember, if you're ever in Neverland again, stop by and say how.
Well, boys, looks like we won. The pirate ship is ours!
Now what, Peter?
Does this mean we get to be pirates?
Yes, and I am the captain of the ship. Whatever you want to do, you can do. Whatever you want to be, you can be. There are no silly rules to bother you. Do whatever you want.
Whatever we want.
Whatever you want, like me.
I want to be a pirate and sail the seven seas. Sing yodi, hodi, ho, and do exactly as I please.
I'll be a pirate too. What a nice one if I can. I'll sail around the world
Whatever you want to do, you can do. Whatever you want to be, you can be.
There are no silly rules to bother you. Do whatever you want.
Whatever we want.
Whatever you want, like me.
Now, do you all want to be pirates?
I want to be a doctor.
I want to be a cop. I want to do some magic tricks and open up a shop.
I want to be a baker.
I want to be a cook. I want to do experiments and write them in a book.
Those are all wonderful things, but you know you can't do them here in Neverland.
Why not?
Because you need to grow up to do them.
We want to stay here and have great adventures.
But don't you see? Growing up is the greatest adventure of them all. Whatever you want to do, you can do. Whatever you want to be, you can be. There's a new world of fun in store for you, but you gotta grow up to see.
But what about me?
Come with us, Peter.
It's time for us to go home, Peter.
It isn't. You saw how much fun we had.
I know, Peter, but John and Michael barely remember our mother, and I'm already forgetting her myself.
I don't see what's so great about having a mother anyway.
Please, Peter, take us home.
Oh, all right. Go on. I don't care. And I don't care if I ever see you again, Wendy. Never, ever, ever. Take him home, Tink.
Whatever you want to do, you can do. Whatever you want to be, you can be. There's a new world of fun in store for you. That you gotta grow up, you gotta grow up, you gotta grow up to see.
last time.
Ma'am, are you still up? You practically haven't slept since, well, for quite a few nights.
Has Mr. Darling retired?
Oh no, ma'am. He went on a walk by himself, mumbling, and it's all his fault.
The poor dear. If only Nana had left the nursery that night. Oh, ma'am. Oh, ma'am. Oh, Liza. It wasn't your fault. It must have been a cat or a mouse that ran in out of the nursery.
Oh, ma'am, I'd best come clean. I took Nana out because she was making such a racket. So you see, it's all my fault, and I'll never ever forgive myself.
Oh, Liza, how could you have?
I didn't think anything would happen.
Nana! Stop it.
She was just like that the other night when the children left.
Liza, there's a strange cloud up there.
Why, indeed. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it's a pirate ship.
A pirate ship?
Well, don't you see it, ma'am?
So that's it.
So what's it, ma'am?
I thought that's where they might have been.
Ma'am, you're not making a bit of sense.
But I am, Liza.
Mother, it's me.
Wendy?
Oh, Mother.
I think you'll come back to us.
Oh, Mother, I'm home. I really am. I promise not to leave again. I want to stay here and grow up with John and Michael and all the rest.
Mother? John? Michael! You are our mother! Of course I am. And you've come back to us.
You didn't think we'd stay away forever, did you?
Though it was a grand time.
I know, Michael, I know.
Oh, Mother, can you ever forgive us? We simply lost track of time.
Oh, I know. When your father gets back, he'll be so thrilled to see you.
What's that now?
Now, Liza, there's nothing to fear.
All right, boys! Get out of here! No! Ivy, there's a crazy one in here!
He might split all our throats! No, he's just a boy. Aren't you?
Toodles by name. Are you my mother?
Oh, dear. I can be for a moment.
I knew I'd find you! Ah! There's more! I found my mother!
She's our mother, too.
Aye, we've been waiting a long time, ma'am. I mean, mother. They're calling out the woodwork!
We got ourselves a mother.
Are there more of you?
Just one more. Peter.
Please come in, Peter. I want you to stay here and grow up with John and Michael and all the rest.
No, you don't. You want to stay with me in Neverland and never grow up. Never, ever, ever.
But I do, Peter.
You can't mean that. You can't.
We had a wonderful time and wonderful adventures, but we're growing up, whether we like it or not. We have our friends and our studies and mother and father and Nana.
No, I want you to be my mother.
You can stay, Peter. It's nice to see you again.
Again, I've never been here before.
I'd almost forgotten until I saw Hook's ship flying over the clouds.
Please stay, Peter, so we can experience the true adventure of growing up together. Home, sweet home, it's calling to me. Home, sweet home, where I ought to be. Back in the world that I know.
Will I ever see you again, Wendy?
Oh, Peter, you know where I'll be.
Goodbye, Wendy.
You'll be back, Peter. And the window will always be open.
Home, sweet home, the whole family. Home, sweet home, where we ought to be. Back in the world that we know. Home
lot of work and a lot of patience and a lot of time went into this, but I just want to thank some specific people. Joe and Cindy Lawson, thank you so much for all of your support. Worked so hard on this. Joel McWhorter, Royce Grant built the set back here that was amazing. Jeff and Susie Griswold worked so hard also. They did a beautiful mask. And Stephanie Wilson, thank you so much for coming and helping do the paintings in the back in your art class. Allison Smith and Carrie Wilhelm with all the costumes and so much work, so much more than just the costumes. Concessions and donating props and just Laura and Joe Good for your amount of time that you've spent in the vision for the artwork, all of the artwork, beautiful, that's incredible. Miss Ray, thank you so much for all of your and of course, Miss Barry.
All right.
Who this was. This is me. This is Eric Crum. And I have to say this, our Starkey, little pirate here, he was also a monkey in The Wizard of Oz last year, and he acts the same way for both parts. That's proud. Yeah. Really grow through the process of putting on production, and I think I've seen all of you grow. Am I right?
Yes.
Indeed, as well.
Yes. Amazing things have happened. I cannot even talk about it. But I am proud of these 4 kids. Many of them I've had several years, and it's really bittersweet when we come to the end of production and knowing that they're going to move on and make other people famous. So,
give it up for Miss Mary again.
A double whammy because he also is on our soccer team, and they won today the state championship, 1-0. And guess who made the great goal? But thank you so much for coming, and we give all the glory to God. He has been so good, and we love him and we serve him, and we give it to him. So let's just thank him. Lord, I want to thank you for these kids. I thank you for their parents. And I thank you for all the hard work that they put in. And God, we just give you the glory for the outcome, that we lean upon you and we ask you always to walk with us. But just like lost boys in Neverland and pirates who don't know their way and Indians who are tracking them down and they end up working together, Lord, we just want to follow you. And we just ask, Lord, that you would help us always know the way home, which is to you. We love you and give you the glory for this great group of kids. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen.